Hey, Frank, AD was talking about, energy and effort and things like that in the third quarter. Did you see some things basketball-wise that just weren't clicking and led to the way that quarter evolved?
Yeah, I mean, it was everything. I think, obviously our effort hasn't been good enough in the third quarter consistently throughout this season, and we're talking about it and we're challenging our guys to be better. I don't know what it was. We get in control early in the game. We play well to start executing the plan, and we're playing against a team that shoots the most threes in the league, and they have that ability to go through stretches where they get really hot, and that happened around the same time where we were getting beat to loose balls. We weren't keeping our man in front of us. We weren't taking pride in protecting the rim, and I think we lost like 4 or 5 loose balls consecutively. Okay, and we got to be better with that. And then obviously on the other end, we start pressing.
Frank, AD said that big picture, he believes you can and will be a great team, but in the moment you're frustrated. The guys are frustrated. How do you use that frustration to get back on the track you want to be on?
Well, there's no better motivator than a bad loss. You know what I mean? I think all our guys are angry. The coaching staff is angry. And, we'll get back to work and do whatever we need to do to fix it and get our execution better. And, all those things: effort, focus, execution.
I think I've asked this before about the film sessions and taking that to the court, then to shoot it out into the games. Is there something being lost between that point to the games?
No, we're coming out of the gates executing. We played well in the first half. And, I don't know, just we couldn't make a shot in that third. I don't know if we're, running out of gas from 2 overtimes or what, but, we got a lot of good looks. I think when they started hitting threes and they were on a run, our guys start pressing a little bit, and we end up taking some bad shots. But, we do have the ability to be a great team this year. Definitely weren't that tonight. And, we're not a great team until we become one. And that's what our daily work is about. We'll get back to work tomorrow.
Frank, obviously you go with a new starting look today. Is there anything from a game like this that you can sort of divine, or is it just sort of all maybe lost a little bit because of how the third quarter went?
All of our players, we're evaluating everybody right now. We got a lot of new guys, and we're finding out what guys can and cannot do. And, some of that, involves lineups. When Braun went down, we said, let's look for opportunities to slide AD to the 5. And, certain matchups when you got Jimmy Butler at the wing, you can't play 4 smalls. You got Gordon Hayward and Miles Bridges at the wing. You can't play 4 smalls. So you have a game where you think there's an opportunity to do that. You take advantage of that. And, we're exploring what those lineups look like, continuing to explore our big lineups, and just evaluating everything right now.
So just to follow up and be clear, so you could go back to DeAndre,
Yeah, I can't make that decision right now. Okay, we're going to put the lineup out there to beat San Antonio.
Frank, you mentioned the energy in the third quarters this season and sometimes pressing a bit once the team goes on a run. Like, what trends have you kind of seen where, some third quarters are going worse than others, and kind of where things go off the rails?
Yeah, it's not always consistent. It's different things. We had a different lineup out there tonight than some of the lineups that have plagued us in some of the other third quarters. I just think the turnovers, poor defense, and just not executing well enough offensively. Our screening was terrible tonight. Our screening was terrible, and that leads us into bad possessions. So it's just part of building those relationships and getting these guys playing at a higher level.